Hello guys, and today I'm going to show you exactly why Minecraft's stacking system is a little bit cursed. So in this video we're really gonna dive not so deep, but just to show you how cursed it is. So here we're starting with a diamond chestplate. Just a normal diamond chestplate that I can wear. Pretty normal, right? Well, the problem is, if you go into the crafting table, to make it, you're gonna use a diamond, so in this pattern to be exact. And now you're gonna get a diamond chestplate. However, there is a problem with this. If you add one more, if you leave no gaps, so you do this, you just fill it in fully, you get a diamond block. But the diamond block can stack opposed to the diamond chest plates. Look, if you look at this, I can't stack. I'm pressing A and I can't just stack them. But yeah, 64 in a stack, that makes sense. 64 blocks in a stack, yeah, but you can hold way more than that. So let's follow the same logic as the diamond block and use the ice block as a reference. So the ice block is basically one diamond block except it's ice. So let's imagine we have our imaginary ice ingots, which means 9 to create one ice block. Well, out of 9 ice, you can make one packed ice, which means 81 of those imaginary ingots that we have. And out of 9 packed ice, you can make one blue ice, which can also stack. Out of 81 normal ice, 9 packed ice, or out of 729 of our imaginary ingots, which is crazy. And the blue ice can stack. So that means we have 729 items in one single slot. Well, actually 81, but I imagine it as 729 because of our imaginary ingots, as opposed to 8 for the diamond chestplate. But it could get even worse. Something as light as a diamond sword, which uses 2 diamonds and 1 stick, can't stack. Same thing for 2 sticks and 1 diamond, making the diamond shovel, or even worse, a little wooden shovel, which can't stack at all. Well, we also have things like music discs, which can stack, but at least they're kind of cool since you can listen to music. Yeah, there's also water bottles that can stack, but why does honey stack, dragon's breath stack, and bottles of enchanting stack? Well, currently we only have these 2 and the ominous bottle, I'm pretty sure, that can stack, and the honey bottle that can only stack up to 16, just like the ender pearls. But listen, these 2 liquids, they're unknown, so we don't know what they are. Yeah, as you can see, it's really cursed. But I know Mojang's logic is pretty good, since it would not make sense if you would have 64 chest plates on yourself, since yeah, it'll look something like this. Yeah, you're really gonna look extremely big. Yeah, so Mojang's logic kind of makes sense, but listen, crafting recipes are a bit different, but still, yeah, this is very strange, but it doesn't really bother me. So thank you all so much for watching. Click the video on the top left corner of the screen because YouTube thinks you might like it. Subscribe if you like this video and also like it. And that's it for this video, and see you next time. Goodbye.